Jollof has never tasted so good until I tried this method. As a chef in training at Dante's Kitchen Culinary Schools, one of the things I've learned about making jollof rice is that the beginning process is as important as any other ingredient. How you start your tomato mix can either take it to 100 or reduce it to 5. What I did in the beginning was to season my veggies properly. I had fresh tomatoes, tatashi, onions, red pepper, ginger, and garlic, and I seasoned it with curry, thyme, seasoning cube, and salt. I set it to boil and release its own broth, after which I blended into a smooth paste. I'm using mackerel as my protein in this jollof, so I cooked and fried it. I used the oil from frying the fish and started frying my tomato paste. Notice when I started frying the tomato paste, it had a vibrant, rich color. Now it's sad and brown. That's just perfect. I poured in my tomato mix, turned and allowed to cook for at least 10 minutes. If you're still watching at this point, thank you. Please like, share, follow, and comment to encourage me to do more. At this point, everything was sizzling as expected, so I adjusted with my spices, curry, thyme, fresh ginger and garlic, and my favorite jollof mix. I poured in my rice and I stirred it properly. I had some meat stock. I poured it into that rice, adjusted with my seasoning cube and salt, and I stirred it properly. After that, I added a little bit more water because my stock was not going to be enough. It was small. So I added a little water and I covered with my foil pepper and I let it to simmer and cook within itself. As at the time I opened the pot, everywhere was just bursting and smelling like Christmas. I used a particular stirring technique that I learned to make sure that the rice was evenly cooked. As at the time that I opened the pot again, I added a little butter into that mix. I covered it for a bit, and then when I opened it, I added yaji, suya pepe. That was my twist to this. After making jollof like this, I really doubt I'll be able to eat and enjoy jollof any other way. Thank you for sticking around to this point. I love you. See you in my next video. Bye guys.